Hello there guys and welcome back again to my YouTube channel, and for today's video we are going to discuss the future of sniper, which is AIL or AGI Intelligent Lock. We are going to focus on stats, skills, and what equipment we can build on level 50 transitioning to level 80. This is only possible if you can achieve 100 crit rate, since we are needing crit damage bonus as one of our main source of damage. I can say that this build is expensive, but it's achievable since you'll be needing cards to increase your CRI or crit rate, cards to increase your damage like racial size, and elemental cards. It's like assassin that you need decent equipments, feathers to be effective, since the main skills that you'll be needing is auto attack. Auto attack equals it will take few seconds to kill, unlike other class that can deal burst damage that can either 1 or 2 hits an enemy. And just to give everyone a heads up, I'm providing pilot services. You can message me on Facebook, and you can also join my Discord channel. Link is on the description below. And I'm always posting guides there for all classes, all jobs, so it will really help you a lot, especially when you are new to the game. And for those people who is new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button to get more updates on my Ragnarok origin videos. So without further ado, let's get started. For grinding, as you can see on the video, sniper with this build won't be having any problem since blitz or falcon skills will burst. When it comes to PvP, here is a sample video of my sniper on late game. Kitang-kita nyo naman biglang gumuhit nung nag-proc yung blitz. Unlike ADL na consistent lang yung damage, pero when it comes to AIL, lagi siya nagbe-burst kaya gumuguhit kagad yung buhay ng kalaban. This is the best example ng burst damage ng AIL. Buti na lang nag-rebuffs kaya napakita. Kita nyo naman pagkasa ng true sight, ang laki na kagad ng difference. For stats allocation for level 80, I highly suggest that you go for 90 agility, 60 int, and enough luck to reach 100 to 120 crit rate to achieve 100% crit normal attack. The main reason why we are boosting our int is to increase the damage of Falcon. For now, since I don't have any cards that can boost my crit rate, as I'm depending on Aftershock Core to boost my crit rate, that is why I can reach 102 CRI. For gears and equipment, the best set for level 80 is White Wingsuit, since it will give you range attack and crit damage, and for weapon, Uller's Bow will be the best option since it will increase the CRI of Burst Claw damage by 30% when refining plus 15. To get more detailed explanation regarding gears and equipment, I suggest that you watch my first video guide on YouTube, which is AIL Sniper. I will put a link on the description below. It's the same set and equipments, the only difference is level. Now, let's talk about, is Sniper still effective, especially on War of Imperium? Because I know the number one question that will pop up on your mind is there is pet on War of Imperium, so possible that you may target pet instead of players. To answer that question, this build will be effective on War of Imperium, especially on stocks. If you can free hit, because Blitz is an AoE, however its wide range is very limited, like it can only hit 3 players. But with the help of S-Pet, which is Samurai, this will be the game changer since Samurai Pet will always trigger and deal AoE damage to the enemy. Now let's talk about ADL. On my opinion, ADL will be viable. That's what I can visualize. Like what I've said earlier, sometimes or more often you will encounter that you will always hit pets instead of players, and it will always be single target. But When it comes to PvP, here's the best strategy that you can do. You can wait for timing and use hide when they are closing the gap, so they will target your pet and it will give you 1 or 2 seconds to attack freely and deal decent amount of damage, so meaning to say you are already ahead of them in terms of HP. For skill stats allocation, you can simply copy or mimic this build. The only thing that we need here is more on Falcon skills, since we are going to rely on that especially on late game. For Cogwheel, the best cores that you can put is Falcon Injection and Affinity, then Momentum Management. For red core, the best red core that you can use is the one that I'm using right now. And the only thing that you may want to change here is core overload, then change it to Falcon Injection. Or you can use Mana Length Boost for additional range damage by 12%, or any cores that will boost your damage. For feathers, what I highly recommend is go for attack, space and time, mix, dark and light, attack of honor for dex, or int for additional intelligence. For mount stats allocation, if you are on a tight budget, go for Charm and Charisma. And if you can purchase Sunshine Kiwi, then go for Charm and Charisma for attack and attack percentage, then Loyalty for max HP. For gears and equipment for level 50, what I can highly recommend is DS build using Falcon Bow to increase your double strafe damage by 15% and ignore defense by 10%. The rest, you can simply copy this build. For stats, you can maximize your dex to increase your range damage, since double strafe doesn't need any agility because it is skill based. But the good thing about this DS is it can deal decent amount of damage and you can grind faster than doing normal attacks. For skill stats allocation, you can simply copy or mimic this build. Now, let's talk about level 70. The best equipment that you can build is the same gears but different weapon, which is Ixion Wing. The main reason is you need more ASPD rather than critical, because on level 70, 100% crit rate is not achievable. Just always remember, let's say you got 60 CRI, then your enemy got 28 crit depth, like my character, so your chances to crit is only 16.8%. So crit damage by using Malang isn't effective. Crit damage will only work on critical. So if your normal attack won't crit, even your crit damage is 50 to 60%, it won't work. But if you can achieve 80 to 90, then go for it. Since it's possible if you're using Aftershock to reach 100 crit rate or more, so you will have at least 70% chance to crit. And again guys, thank you for watching my video. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to click the subscribe button to get more updates on my Ragnarok Origin videos.